Our next topic is line segment, ray and line. The beginning of the geometry is a point. A point is a mark of position. It has no length, no breadth and no height. And a line segment is a part of a line which has a definite length. It has two endpoints. You can see 2 points at the end of this line segment. So it has two endpoints. It has definite length and we can draw a line segment in our notebook. Okay, so a ray is which has only one endpoint and we can extend it in one direction. If we can extend it, it means it has no definite length. No definite length means we cannot measure it and we cannot draw it in our notebook. And the third one is line. You can see both the ends of the line. It has no endpoints. And we can extend it in both the directions. If we can extend it in both the directions, it definitely means it has no definite length. Now you can see here in the line segment both the ends are same. So if we assume that the name of this point is A and B, so we can write the name of the line segment as AB or BA. It doesn't matter, both are same, both are right. And in line also, if we assume that the point of it A, B, so we can write the name of the line as AB or BA. Both are same or correct. We can write in any way, either AB or BA, doesn't matter. Here also AB or BA doesn't matter. But here both the ends are not same. If it is A, it is B, then we have to write the name of the ray like AB. We have to start the name of the ray from the initial point. This is called the initial point. और इस initial point से ही हम ray का नाम start करते हैं. If we are writing BA, then it is not right. It is wrong. So the correct way to write the name of a ray is AB because A is the initial point here. Okay. Now the intersecting lines, if two lines intersect each other at a point, this is a point, then these lines are said to be intersecting lines. And if two lines do not intersect each other and the distance between them is same everywhere, is same, कहीं से भी मेज़र करो उन दोनों के बीच का डिस्टेंस सेम हो, then they are said to be parallel lines. Now the next is concurrent lines. If so many lines intersect each other at a point, then they are said to be concurrent lines, like this. So many lines are there which are intersecting at a point, so all these lines are said to be concurrent lines. Now collinear points. The points which are a line means which are lies on a single line, on a same line, they are said to be collinear points. These 3 points A, B and C are lies on the same line, whether the line is straight or slanting, whatever it is, if the points are lies on the same line, they are said to be collinear points. Here A, B, C, D are collinear points. Here A, B, C are collinear points. So the collinear points are the points which lies on the same line. Now some questions based on these explanation. We have to write the name of the line segment and rays from the given figure. Okay, so what are the name of the rays given in the figure? Rays are which has one end point and we can extend it up to one direction. So this is the ray, this is the ray, and this is the ray. So what are the name of the rays? EF. Put the symbol on the top of the name of the ray, then GH. We cannot write it HG. Then PQ, we cannot write it as QP. These are the rays. And what are the line segments in the given figure? Line segments are PG. We can write it GP also. Line segment and line, their names, the order of the points can be exchanged. Okay, now the next one is GE or EG, anything we can write. And the third one is EP. Put the symbol of the line segment on the top of the name of a line segments. Okay. Now the next question is, how many lines can you draw passing through 3 collinear points? 3 collinear points means like this: A, B, C. These are the 3 collinear points. So we have to find out how many lines can we draw passing through these 3 collinear points. That already I explained you. Only one line can be drawn through these 3 collinear points. Collinear points चाहे 2 हो, 3 हो, 4 हो, infinite हो, बट उनसे होके सिर्फ एक ही लाइन ड्रॉ हो सकती है. Give 3 collinear points A, B and C. How many line segments do they determine? इसमें बेटा इस फिगर में कितने लाइन सेगमेंट्स हैं? It has 3 line segments, AB, then BC and then AC. It has 3 line segments. Now the next question is, mark 3 non-collinear points A, B and C. These are the 3 non-collinear points A, B and let it be C. Okay. Then draw lines through these points taking 2 at a time. Taking 2 at a time means this lines, name the lines and how many such different lines can be drawn. If taking 2 points at a time, one line segment, then these 2 points if we'll take, then second line segment, and this is the third line segments. So total 3 line segments can be drawn through these 3 non-collinear points if we are taking 2 points at a time. Okay, and what are the name of these line segments? AB, BC, AC. Okay, so you can do your exercise 11A based on this explanation. Goodbye all of you.